refresh. All right, Anna Cramling. There we go. And now you can give it a
Are you
nice
feeling
refresh.
confident?
And you're,
There we go,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm confident. You don't realize how smart my chat is. My chat's IQ is just so high. Okay?
Your chat IQ is so high.
Yes, that's all you have to know. Like, this is just like the smartest chat on Twitch. I mean, I have been D's nuts in the most unique and flavorful way possible. So I just assume that this is very smart chat. You know,
Okay, I see. That is a good measurement of knowing if their IQ is very high.
true. That's how I feel like, And so we'll find out if Twitch, hopefully Twitch chat, everybody agrees. We're not going to stockfish. We're all going to be real players trying to help each other to see who wins, right?
Type 1. If our
We
IQ
will
is above
literally,
69.0,
we can feel
our
it
IQ
if
is
you're
below
stockfishing us, okay? So we don't want any stockfishes, no fishes swimming around with great chess moves, okay? That is not going to be accepted here. It's going to be purely my chat versus purely Prime Agent's very high IQ chat, apparently.
Chat.
So,
true. By the way, you got a new shirt? What's your new shirt? I see new shirts merch.
Yes, I got a new shirt. Okay, wait. Okay, I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
Look at this. It says Cramling Chess Club. So if we won today and you want to be part of our chess club, you can officially be part of it by getting our t-shirt.
Oh, I will get that t-shirt. That's sweet. Awesome.
I'll send it to you. You can get it.
That is a beautiful t-shirt. Now, question, is it nice drop shipping worldwide, or is there only exclusive countries to get it in?
You can ship it to any country in the world. Literally the most small countries that you wouldn't think you can get it shipped to, you can ship it there.
Okay, awesome. Okay, this is good. Now, so just so you know, there are some weird things that do happen every now and then. In Chrome, sometimes if you navigate away from the page, it will shut down the WebSocket without you knowing about. So I do not know what browser you're using. But sometimes if you navigate away, it can throw you out, which will cause a bit of a weirdness in the state chat. I haven't set it up so that players are sticky. So that means if you do that, you will become me and I'll become you. Then I'll have to refresh to then re-swap spots with you. So fun little fact that's built into this program. Haven't quite got all the bugs worked out. Stateful servers, they're hard.
It is completely fine as long as you tell me when this little thing is happening.
All right, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna press chat. I'm gonna press the game. And right now, there should be some level of live game going that says voting in progress, but it's gray, which means that it's my turn. So I'm white, you're black. So right now,
okay, so it's starting?
Yeah, so you can see some of the top moves. So that's my current top move. People are just slowly trickling in with the votes, as you can see. So you can kind of see what's going on. And so now everybody gets to vote as much as you want. But here's the thing, is if you vote more than once, it just takes your latest one. So you don't have to worry about did I already vote? Did I already do this? It's whatever your latest chat is, just accept it and move on, okay? Also, E2 drop tables does not work. There's no tables to drop here. There's no database. So when I feel like I'm done, I can just press this button. It'll stop voting, and there you go. I have now officially moved. Now it's up to you. Your chat is now the one going. So when you feel like you've had enough votes, you press that nice little red button. It will stop, and your move will then go.
This is so cool. Okay, so chat, you have to make moves for black. I see a bunch of people making moves for white. This does not work.
I flipped the board around for you. I flipped it around to make it obvious. And yet, still, like I said, there's this thing that happens in chat that no matter what you do, it will always go okay, so Anna, I have a question for you. So the IQ curve, how it starts at 0 and it goes, I don't know, up to 200 IQ for the Fortnite players? At what IQ does it intersect your chess elo at?
What IQ does it intersect?
Yeah, so do you have room temp IQ? Then you'd also have room temp what's it called? Room temp. If you have room temp IQ, would you also have room temp chess elo? Or is there where's the curve where it actually intersects?
Oh, I see. Yeah, this because we have Celsius becomes a very low IQ if we have room temp IQ, I guess. Well, I just think that chess players have high IQ. I don't know. I mean, This is what we do all the time. So I think it'll just intersect at a very high IQ. 140.
Awesome. All right, so you can end your vote when you want to.
Okay, I'll stop it.
You got
I'll stop it now.
146 unique votes out of there. And so that should hopefully move everything forward. I don't know why it's not moving things forward. There we go. Here, I just
there we
kind of
go.
helped you. There we go. Okay, so now it's my turn to move. So I don't know what this type of opening is, but this always seems to be every single game of chess I've played thus far.
Yeah, that is what it is. It's a very unoriginal opening, Prime Agent. If I ever become your coach, I'll have you play more fun things than this. There's many other openings that are way more fun, like the cow opening, for instance. This is very normal stuff, but it is completely okay. You're gonna see this many times. We're not being so original yet, but you know what? I feel like people are using their brains, which is really good.
Okay. So I'm just gonna move on. Oh, dude, our team is looking good. We're already tensions on the board, right? Isn't that the whole point of chess? You just want to create tension. I tried to really understand this whole tension creation thing, so I didn't do the dishes last night.
Smack talk is very high.
And I just created really great tension in my relationship with my wife, really just trying to understand how it feels, like what a good chess game should be like. I already see someone doing capital N F6. We've already talked about it. Look at everybody else. Look at what they're doing. No, okay, this shouldn't be hard.
Just copy them. Just copy them. You don't have to be original right now and do your own thing. Just copy what everyone else is doing. Okay, I'm going to stop it over here as well. Very, very good. Okay, so that's great that you're trying out tension in your life. There's many ways you can do that, I am sure. So how did it go with not doing the dishes?
There was definitely tension, but luckily we just blamed, I just blamed the kids on it. So don't worry. That's like a classic move is just blame the kids. Oh man, D2 to D4. We're creating some serious tension now, which I would argue is bad tension. So when I'm looking at these moves right now, I'm not sure if I enjoy these moves.
I mean, I am surprised that your chat even knows about all of these moves. What's going on? Have you been coaching them chess a little bit without me knowing?
No, they've watched me. Okay, so I tried versing my friend named Tej. And it turns out when I versed him, he beat me every single time. And not just like beat me a little bit, but like just like embarrassingly beat me. And so I feel stupid mostly. So there you go.
So they took inspiration from that and didn't want to feel stupid.
They did.
Like you did.
They realized that real winners, i.e. TJ, he was very good at it. By the way, this is a I believe we're gambiting right now.
No, it's not a gambit. You're just trading a pawn right now. This is a great thing. I believe, is this the Scotch? I don't even play this myself, so I barely know what this is called. But anyways, this is a great opening that you guys are playing. I'm very surprised that your chat knows about this. I feel like they must have read some chess books or watched some chess videos or something like that. But this is very good stuff that we're seeing. So are you, by the way, right now stopping the vote?
Yeah. I can take care of some of the pacing. So if you have like 50 votes for one move, and like nothing else is even close, then I'll just say, okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, so this is called the Scotch opening. Is that because there's no true Scotsman? How do you even know this is a true opening of the Scotch?
Because we chess players like to call things different things, okay? We like to have names that make sense in our brains. So yeah, we just called different things. There's a monkey bum opening, I think it's called. There's like openings for everything. There's a Scandinavian opening. There's an orangutan opening. There's the cow opening. There's everything.
Hold on, did you just say the monkey bum opening?
Yeah, there is.
Yes.
There's
the
many
Belgian
creative
waffle
openings. You can
counter
create your own
gambit,
name as well for an opening if you
move,
want to.
often played by beginners.
This doesn't sound okay. First off, chat just told me this is called the Belgian waffle counter gambit. What we're about to perform. Also, I would have. Okay, yep. Oh yeah. What are you gonna do now?
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, to be honest. I'm honestly very happy that I'm not playing myself and that I'm just giving chat the power to play, because why did you get the white pieces, by the way, Prime Agent? I don't like what you're doing.
You think I know what I'm doing out here? I'm just accepting chats just to saying things.
They are just saying things. Okay, this is still theory though. This is fine.
Okay. Can you explain a little bit of what's happening here? Because I think we're about to take out the old
opening accelerated dragon. Good luck.
Oh, okay. You're gonna be taking out the old cardinal out of its position, right?
The cardinal, yes, the bishop.
Yes.
We're gonna take out the bishop, that's the idea. So we're placing it over here. Now we're threatening the knight, okay? So now you guys gotta, why am I even saying things? This is why I don't wanna commentate. I'm gonna give you guys too much help, but.
Come on, why are you threatening my knight? I thought this is a channel of peace and love, Anna. This is not a channel of, I thought we were just creating tension, not actual physical threats here.
Today, it's going to be a channel of chess war, okay? We're going to be fighting on the board, okay? You and me. There's no peace, no nothing. No peace, no love. Only tension, okay? And we're going to be attacking each other. So, very aggressively.
Look at
okay,
that. Look at my
so
top moves right now. You can see that it's actually kind of a bit of a split vote here. A lot of people want C1 to E3, some D4 to C6. I haven't usually see this much different votes in action.
Do you know what all these different words mean?
Oh, I mean, I know that they're going to move a piece. If I were to look, I could figure it out, but it's much like music. I have to like pre-calculate it in my head. I can't just like, I don't have enough like muscle memory or just innate skill to go, oh, I know it's about to be moved. Boom.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, boom, there we go.
Look at
C3.
the tension.
That is a good move.
Can you imagine
It's a great
if you were
night.
Can you imagine if you were on a battlefield and you're just like a horse and all of a sudden a holy man comes sliding up to you, you got a horse in the background, and then you're just like buddy in arms comes up behind you and this is just like his life. He's just living here standing in the center of a battlefield. Very scary. Queen's behind him, ushering him on.
I know. No, this is exactly how it is. That horse is right now like the life of the party. That horse is right now holding the whole team together, and it's a beautiful horse, and I don't like that it's there, but I also don't want to take it, because if I take it, you'll take back with the pawn, and then you will have the most beautiful center of all time, and I won't be able to move my pieces, and my pieces will be pushed back. So I don't want to take it. So, okay, what is... okay, this is also pretty split votes.
Are you trying to lead the chat right now with some 2,400 ELO plays right now?
Why are you allowed to say what you think is going to happen, and I am not Prime Agent? I'm just doing the same thing as you.
Probably because whatever I suggest is objectively the worst idea. Like there actually is, like it's actually measurable with a number, being like, oh, that what you just said is room temperature ELO.
Okay, so yeah, that is that is true. But you see, I'm just trying to explain to you. I'm explaining to you. No, chat never listens to me anyways. I can say anything to my chat and they don't listen to me whatsoever. I told them to not play 1F3 and everyone said they would play 1F3, but luckily we got the black pieces. We weren't allowed to do it.
All right, so
I'm very happy we got the black pieces.
So we're about to move our high priest into position in position to create even more tension.
What is the high priest?
Oh, I just keep on changing names for a bishop because, you know, a bishop's a pretty high-ranking member inside the Catholic Church. That's where I assume this comes from.
Yes, exactly. I guess that's where it comes from. Yes.
One would assume. I'm not a math magician, but I'm pretty sure that's where it comes from. All right. Oh yeah, look at that. You're just so screwed right now.
I don't like that thing is over there. I'll be honest. That cardinal or whatever you want to call it of yours.
We're sending the church after you right now, Anna.
I'm stressed. We're gonna mess up. No, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm stressed we're gonna mess up. But chat got this. I trust in my chat.
It's okay to say
I believe
things.
in my chat. Yeah.
I think you're allowed to just say whatever you want to say. You know, don't let society tell you how to live. I mean, the whole G8 thing is a little bit confusing.
The whole G8 situation. I honestly think that the G8 situation is fine. It's just that the G8 situation is only fine if they know exactly what they're doing. They got to be very high IQ now to play the move that they want to play. But maybe they are. Maybe they're seeing everything and it's fine.
Is this true? Is this true, chat? I'm going to ask my chat about it. Is this true? Is this what high IQ looks like? Because I'm not going to lie to you. We're playing this game, and this is already the most intense game of chess I've ever seen in my lifetime. I feel
Have you seen
so
a lot of
stressful.
chess games in your lifetime?
I have not seen a lot of chess.
That's good. Okay, we're seeing this move. Okay, now things are gonna get even more tense. Okay, are you ready for it?
I am ready.
Are you ready for it? They might get more tense. We'll see if they do or not.
Ooh, you got a split vote. You got a split vote right now.
We do got a split vote. Your chat wants to do a lot of different things. I gotta say that I'm impressed by your chat. They're actually better at chess than I thought they would be.
Oh, that's just Stockfish, probably. Yeah, don't worry. That kind of IQ play, that's just Stockfish. You can just tell right away. The moment you see something that's just like a little too smart, you can go, nice.
You think they're using stock? You think your chatters are swimming in Stockfish right now?
My only reason why I think they're not using Stockfish is because they actually just didn't even know what Stockfish was. That's
in the chess tournament. But I would say, chess.com, I think something like 1500 would be good. But don't worry, because I would help you get there. I would do a 1-month training session with you to get there, and then you would play a chess tournament. It can be a 3-day chess or a 2-day or 1 day even. It can be a short thing. But that would be that. Just as, just because if we beat you, you clearly are lacking some chess skills, and then I want to help you to get them.
I mean, just to be completely fair, wouldn't my chat be the ones that need to be the one, entering in the chess tournament? Like, I feel like, I mean, obviously I'm not lacking it. I mean, look at these moves. We're castled up too. But, okay. So that's fair. That's fair. But then you have to also put something on the line yourself.
Oh, I will put whatever you want on the line, okay? Whatever you want, whatever your dreams and wishes are, Prime Agent, I will put it on the line, chat. Most probably.
14 to 1500 is crazy high in a year. She knows how smart I am. Obviously, I have, we're talking about really hot coffee IQ here. How about something how about you have to learn some sort of, you have one of two options. You can rename the cow opening, or B, you have to learn some level of programming. Hey, I'm just suggesting what chat's saying, okay?
I am not renaming the cow opening. Are you crazy?
Okay,
that is crazy.
Okay, let me tell you a little story. Just a little.
Your mustache again soon.
I'll tell you a little story. One time, I had some cows on my land, and there's this. Do you know what open cows are?
No, what are open cows?
Okay, so cows typically will be. They'll get one try at being inseminated. And if they cannot have a baby right away, they'll be perceived as potentially having bad genes. Something went wrong, so therefore they're not going to continue down that line, and those cows go out to pasture. I assume you know what it means to go out to pasture. But just in case, to leave no rock unturned, going out to pasture means you're going to be turned into delicious burgers within the year. So an open cow is a cow with whom is going to be delicious steaks for everybody. So this was happening on my land. I have some land, and I have some cows walking around on that land. By the way, chat, you need to be voting. It's us. We are up. You can see the red button. We're losing right now, or winning. I can't tell. So all of this was happening, and my father-in-law is like, hey, the cows, they're going to need some minerals. You got to go, replenish their minerals, right? They're just like StarCraft. We require more minerals. I was literally the little mineral thing. I run out there and I start filling it up, and one of the cows starts freaking out, and it charges me. And I give it a little go to the left, run to the right. Our fence is like 6 feet. Those things can run at like 30 miles an hour. So I'm over there leaping over the fence like some sort of, scene out of Hot Fuzz. I get over the fence. All the cows start rushing up. I was going to get trampled to death, and I'm completely confused by this incident. It turns out one of the open cows, by the way, get wrecked. Oh my gosh, we're coming in not so hot now that I look at what's about to happen. It turns out one of the cows was not open, but in fact pregnant. And all the other cows were like, I'm going to defend this woman from any danger, and I was perceived as danger. And they tried to kill me.
And how did you survive all the cows running on top of you?
I jumped a fence. It turns out
So you ran?
Yeah, I ran. I ran. I ran for my life.
This is like a movie. I can see you standing there looking at all the cows coming running to you, and you having this moment of realization and your sweat dropping, and then you just running and jumping over the fence and then saying, oh, I did it. That was close.
Yeah, that's actually what happened. And I called my father-in-law and I said, yo, what the hell was that all about? So that happened.
So you don't like cows.
Yeah, so anyway, potential cow opening rename, just throwing it out there.
I hope you all know that Prime
cows are
refers
cute
to anyone who
animals. You know
visits him
what?
as
You must have done
cows.
something for
This
these
story is
cute
about the time
animals
I
to not
visited
like
once.
you and want to kill
I got
you.
the hint.
I will
I'll go
not
on a
rename
dive.
the cow. I
Jeez.
love the cow. No. But will I learn programming? Absolutely. If I lose this, I will learn programming. I promise you.
Okay. You'll learn some level of programming.
Some level of programming. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Deal.
And we have a deal?
Yeah, we have a deal. Lithium!
Okay.
Stop it!
On top of this, I think just to add a little bit more incentive for the people in chat, I think that we should maybe give some nice subs for chat for the winning team. Maybe that could be nice.
All right, I'll give you 100 subs.
No.
Okay, deal. We put 100 subs on the line.
All right. Okay, can I ask you a real question, though? Looking at my next move, a little E3 to C5, that's probably my next move. I'm looking around, so I'm not even sure what move we're about to be moving around here. With that as my next move, are you saying this because you already know you've won?
No, I'm saying this because I have complete blind confidence in my chat. We could be a piece down right now and I'd say the same thing. I trust them with my whole heart, okay? Oh, wow, Lithium gifting 20 gifted. I saw that they gifted in your chat too.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Lithium.
Yeah, Lithium gifted 20. You got 20 from Lithium. Lithium's awesome. He's trying to distract us. He's playing a quick one on you guys. Don't give in.
I see. No, but my chat is right now. They're just going for the move. They know exactly what they gotta do. They gotta take that bishop. We can't let that bishop stand there. But, okay, so I have to say this, actually. I was very worried a few moves ago that you guys could win a piece. There were some tactics that I was very worried about with our bishop being unprotected. But luckily, we were talking about something else, drifting the conversation away from the board. And maybe your chat wasn't really looking at that. But that could have gone very south early. I was very worried about this.
All right. Well, so chat, I would suggest you obviously, do a fork at this point. That'd be a good move. All right, chat's really torn on what to do. I need more votes. We need more votes because I don't know which one to choose. I'm not going to go forward until we get more votes because we have kind of a tie in here going on.
Yeah, there is a tie right now. Okay, but I am happy about this. We're gonna get our bishop out. We're gonna get our pieces together, and this honestly is gonna turn out great. And you know what, Prime? Do people call you Prime? I feel like Primeagent is such a long name.
Yes, well, it's technically not Primeagent. It's actually Primeagen, but Prime also works as well.
Have I been calling you the wrong name?
Yes, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings. You're not the only person. Don't pin the knight. Oh, we're pinning the knight.
Primeagen. Okay, but Primeagent just sounds so fun. It sounds like a prime agent, but then there's no T, and then I was confused.
Yeah, well, for a long time, people called me Prime Asian. They thought it was like, because back in the day, so if you grew up in the 90s and you played online video games, a lot of names ended with AZN because we all knew as kids Asians were the best video game players. So everybody had it at the end of their name. So people thought for a long time. Yeah, ask chat. I guarantee you there's people in your chat right now that know this fun fact.
Wow, I am not a 90s kid. I'm not even a 90s baby, so I don't know this.
People know there's no T. Yeah, that's right, because it's British. That's right.
And I know about the Tamagotchi. Did you ever have a Tamagotchi?
No, I did not have a Tamagotchi.
Was that too late? No, yeah,
it was a little too late for me. I was just old enough that Tamagotchis weren't magical, just like Furbies. Furbies weren't magical. They were just right beyond my age range. All right, are you good? Are you good to go? Because it looks like everyone's kind of looks like C60.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's go for it. You're like yes. Okay, so that must obviously be the good move.
I, by the way, love this move. Did I tell you that? I think that's a fantastic move. Good job, chat. Keep going.
No.
Okay.
Oh, man. I feel like I'm going to lose here. Lithium, thank you.
No, but you have to have confidence.
Thank you. That's the thing is that, I used to have confidence. And then I learned more about chat. And so now just confidence has just been generally waning. But
what has chat done to you?
Chat has done a lot of things to me. I don't think you realize how adversarial they are. But I think if you had to, the fact that you might have to learn how to program, I think people are like, all right, this is the move. We're in. We're going to try.
So I'm going to learn how to vibe code.
You can vibe code. You can learn how to vibe code. That's
He used to have confidence, and then he took it.
You know what vibe coding is?
I gave your down payment.
No, I have
on the
no
100
idea.
Subs to Anna already.
Thanks, Lithium. All right, so this is how it works. Is that you just give it an English prompt or whatever language you actually want. I think you can do it in any language you want, and you just give it a prompt, and from there, it will try to formulate the code based on what you've said.
Okay.
So you don't even have to learn to program. You can just do it. And now what comes out, well, you will see here soon that there's always some things about vibe coding that's a little bit goofy. So, just for fun, just as a, hey, FYI, things can happen. By the way, it's looking like I'm going to win. The more I look at this, the more I believe I'm actually the winner here.
You're changing this every single move. That is not how chess works. You can't change the prediction after every single move. I have to say, I'm a bit unhappy with this last move. I know it looks very natural, but I think we should have moved the knight to the other side, threatening a fork. I think that would have been harder for you guys to spot. So I wish we would have put the knight on the other side of the board. Knight g4 I think was better, but it's okay, chat. We keep going. Bishops are good. It's good that you got rid of it, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, aren't you a piece up, though? So, like, right now, these are all just good trades? No, you're not a piece up, I guess.
No, we're not. We're not.
I have the heavy cavalry, and you have the holy man.
I do. These are great new words. I've never heard these words for pieces, so I'm really happy. Typically, they just call them like pony and like sniper, but you're coming up with very high-end words, so this is great.
Thank you. I do come up with the most high-end words. It's I know all the words. I use the best words.
Okay, so what do you call the rook? Do you have any word for the rook, or do you just leave the rook there?
Or it's rampart.
What?
Yeah,
Why
a
is it
rampart.
rampart?
That's like literally what it
mean?
is. You can also call it a turret to be completely fair. Like its picture. The picture of a rook is literally a rampart.
I don't even know what that word means.
Just look at the rook, and that's what a rampart is.
What does a rampart mean? What does it do in the world? What is it?
It means it prevents the bad guys from getting in. Have you seen South Park with the city wall? You build the wall to keep people out, and that's what the rook is supposed to do.
Oh,
it's a wall.
It's like a wall.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
a castle.
I've never
That's why
seen
people call it a
that.
castle.
I've never seen that. That is so
What?
cool. I've never seen that. That's crazy. You're changing my view on chess. And what is the queen? Is she just a crown?
She's just a queen. Yeah, she's a crown. She's a pokey crown.
Okay.
She's great. She's correct. Dude, that is so funny that you're just like, I've never seen this as that is clearly not that. Okay, it looks like we have a lot of people coming in for a singular move. Oh my gosh.
Okay, what is going on? You're doing an intermezzo? How do you even know what the word intermezzo means?
It means between mezzos.
Okay, yeah, so between moves. So you're doing a move in between moves. So you're threatening my queen before doing something else, which I shall not say what that something else is, but you're doing an intermezzo right now.
All right. What is mezzo like Italiano? Italiano for move. What is mezzo?
Yeah, so I don't know. We just like using fancy words. It's like using Luft, for playing a little pawn move next to a king to give the king some air. We just want to take different languages, words, and use them.
Okay, that feels a bit aloof to me. All right, so...
Okay, this is pretty torn, actually.
You got a very
People
torn
have
chat. Your
different
chat needs to make up its mind. I'll click forward once your chat makes up a bit more of its mind, because it looks like that F6 to E7. People are kind of excited about that one. I've never seen such a close chat.
Yeah, they were, but now they completely changed their mind. Now they want to stay a bit more on the king side.
We're
so
not
let's see which one they decide to do. It's
mezzo.
very close.
We're doing an
going to
intermezzo.
F5 and going to G6, actually. This is very close. Wow. Okay, everyone in chat
That's
needs to
actually
vote
really
now.
funny.
Give in your
That's really funny.
2 cents, okay? Every vote matters.
All right.
It's okay, now it's drifting away, maybe.
Okay, yep, we're going to call it a day. It looks like it's good enough.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
The queen moved over slightly.
It did. I am worried, Prime. I'm worried. I feel like things could go south pretty soon, but I trust my chat to not make mistakes.
See, my initial reaction is I want to take our queen and get it all the way up somewhere, but I feel like everywhere I go upwards is just pure death up there. And so I don't want to go up there, but internally, that's where I want to be.
But you have good instincts, because most people will go, oh, I just want to put my queen anywhere and the queen will be doing great. But you're actually like, wait a second, if my queen is all alone in some place, maybe it will not be doing great. So you have good instincts. You're playing like a higher level chess player.
Already. Look at that. See,
Yeah,
chat doubted that I could
compliment.
get to above 1,000 elo. They think that
They
I don't
did?
even have it. Yeah, they don't even think I have it. Good instincts, chat, good instincts. Okay, it looks like, Anna, I hope you're ready for what's about to happen. Boom. Okay, that's...
Yeah.
Yep, are you ready? Yeah, what did that do?
Yeah, well, it's doing
Taking
one
advice from
big
your
thing, and I
opponent
am
is pretty
hoping that this
mezzo
big
OED.
thing is now stopped. So I am, with all my heart, hoping that we deal with this very soon. Let's see if we're able to do it. Do you know what that move does?
I don't even know what you're saying.
How many understand what I'm talking about right now?
She's trying to she's telling you guys with high elo what move to make. But it looks like chat's torn. Looks like chat doesn't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm confusing chat. Okay, let's just let chat do whatever they want. I'm talking in code language like you do. I need to ask you, do your viewers actually know how to code?
You know,
Or do
there
they just
is a
enjoy
handful
watching
of
it?
them that know how to code, yeah. Shockingly, most of the people that watch me are going to be just engineers at some, mid-sized company that are just hanging out with somebody on the side. Because, the world is so remote at this point that when you go to work, you don't really go to work with anybody else. You just kind of sit by yourself, alone in your room. And so I think I just have accidentally become the side piece to their day.
Prime is our side piece confirmed.
You're making it sound sad, but that's great. You're giving them so much comfort.
Yeah, I'm comforting them. That's my goal, chat. Okay, chat. This is the time. We're gonna win.
Okay. Do you see this queen? Do you see this queen coming in? Do you see how good this queen is right now, Prime?
My queen?
Your queen hasn't even moved. Queen.
My queen's about to do something amazing. Okay.
Your queen does not have a lot of amazing places it can go to. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Well, I don't know what your queen's gonna do. I actually can't see beyond just a couple moves. Okay, my brain is a touch too small for it, but it does look like I'm going in. Boom! That's exactly what I wanted to see. Not that I. Oh no! Your smile makes me think that we've just fallen for some sort of classic blunder.
No.
Is this, did I start a land war in Asia? Like, what just happened here?
No, you're super analyzing my smile. You guys just did a move I didn't want you to do.
Oh, that was a smile of uncomfortableness because we are winning.
I shouldn't have said that. I should. Why am I being so honest? No, so I just have different smiles. This was just an uncomfortable smile. It can be for both ways,
Chat,
But now we're in a pickle, chat. So let's save ourselves.
Hold on. I heard your chat is saying some silly things over here. Let's see. I'm gonna see if this is true.
What is my chat saying that is silly?
They're saying don't vote. Don't say anything if you're below 1500 elo. They're trying to tell me to be quiet. All right. It seems like oh my gosh, we're queen trading. Chat, don't fumble the bag.
Trading.
Chat, do not fumble the bag, chat.
We are queen trading. I trust your chat to I was like, what are you guys gonna? I thought you guys were not gonna take. Okay, I got very happy for a second.
All right.
Okay, now your chat is voting. When it's simple moves, your whole chat votes. They should vote when it's non-simple moves too.
I know exactly. Okay, so quick question: why? So you wouldn't want to use the pawn there because the pawn rests in front of the king. A little bit of coaching for me. No, they've done research and they keep saying take.
You've done research.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You've been waiting for this take moment. This is one of those.
Yeah, you better be careful. See, I do have one special thing that my chat has that your chat may not have, which we have weaponized autism on my side. So like they're getting ready. They're studying. They're cracking open books already. They're feeling very excited. Oh, you're about to win. You are in the I'm about to lay down the greatest trap of all time position right now.
I'm just proud of this move that my chat said. That's a great move. Bishop d5, best move. Very happy. I thought we were gonna be scared and go back with the bishop, but this is a great move, chat. Okay, we're staying active. This is fantastic.
All right, chat. It's bait. Chat, don't take the bait.
I am really enjoying this.
Dylan,
this
you son
is
of a bishop.
a great position right now.
Is this? Are you in a good position? Is
Are
it
you
because
thinking
you got
about
that
your
D
tough
file?
test? It's because we have a bishop. Bishops and rooks are best friends with each other.
Oh, okay. That's because they let's see. Oh my gosh, my chat is really split on the move here. All right, chat.
They are.
Make
They
up
wanna
your
do a lot of
decision right
things.
now. You just make your decision. I love that it gets more like stratified as this game has been going, where there's actually decision. Because the first few moves, there's not like a lot of decision making going on.
Yeah, but now it is. Now they're thinking. I have to say, this is a way higher level game I thought it was going to be. How has nobody blundered yet? This is crazy.
Really? There hasn't been any blunderings?
Not really. Like, if we analyze this game, it would be like the best game that you've probably seen. Like, this is a really high level game. I'm very, very surprised about this.
Yeah, I don't know. I did, first off, I did not build it into my program to analyze the moves. So we would be unable to analyze them. We'd have to go back on the footy, okay? The stock footage to see how this is going.
No, that's okay. I'm just very impressed.
I think that's because I probably have chess.com in my chat, just laying down the correct moves.
Don't tell them how to do it. Don't tell them how to use it. This is a secret. Nobody knows, okay? The only way to make moves here is by using brain.
That's right. Just use brain. Just use brain. Hey chat, she can't hear me. Everybody
just
needs to
use
go
the
to her
brain.
chat
Okay.
and make her throw. Okay, this is the
Okay,
time.
so I have to ask you, if I
horrible
was to
move,
start
next move.
programming,
Okay,
like
next
what
move,
program
next
should
move.
I use? Should I use Python, or what is it that you use?
Python is a great programming language to get to start with. You can do so. It just depends. Do you like to make things look pretty, or would you have more fun trying to put things together more like Legos?
Legos. I like Legos. As
Okay.
long as I don't step on them, I like them.
Okay. Yes. No. Nobody likes stepping on them.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, I've never had more of an irrational response in my entire lifetime than walking through my hallway in the middle of the night to step on a Lego and then be like, you know what? I'm never going to have a Lego in this house again, kids. And then I realized that it's just completely irrational at some point. Let's see.
Your pawns are attacking us! Stop it!
My pawns know what they're doing. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a good move. Oh, your king's in trouble.
What are we doing? What are we doing? We gotta stop it!
All right, so with that, let's see, how many moves? Oh man, we could possibly win coming up here. There's some things.
You know what they say?
We're only like 3 moves away from checkmate.
That is not true. That is not true, Prime. What checkmate do you see?
What checkmate do I see? I see pawn takes pawn, horse move twice, checkmate. But you have to
that is
prevent
a true checkmate. Okay, that is okay. I can't believe there was actually a checkmate. You are a creative man. I did not see this checkmate. Okay, you're right, but that will not happen.
The
Look at
whole
that. We're
thing.
stopping it.
Okay, you're lucky. You're lucky. Amos chat. Looks like you
smart.
played a couple games in your life. En passant, dude. You could have en passanted them and they missed. Right?
I know. That's what I'm saying. We should have en passant it. I kept telling them, but you haven't given us a chance to en passant. It's like I warned you before this game happened.
That would have been so awesome, because then I wouldn't have to stream for the rest of the week and you'd have to stream on my channel. You'd own my channel. That'd be the end of this whole thing. I'd finally be free.
I would love to stream on your channel. I would love to say hi to all your viewers and entertain them with really bad programming when I'm trying to make Legos work in Python. I would love that.
Yeah, so Python would probably be your play if you were to do it, because the nice part about JavaScript, the reason why I typically recommend JavaScript for people that are trying to learn, is JavaScript's one of my least favorite languages. So it's not because I'm a huge fan of it, but it's more, it's actually much, much simpler than that. It's that with JavaScript, you can make something look pretty on the front end. And then, you can't take my knight. Oh, so much IQ's happening right now.
I am shocked. How does your chat know this? Your chat is seeing so
probably
many steps
Stockfish
ahead.
is my guess. They probably know it because there's like this really smart program called Stockfish. So with that said, JavaScript, you can make pretty things on a screen, and then you can move them around, and you can like build an experience. I'm just going to accept your move because obviously you have 36 votes, and then the next one's like nothing. So this is clearly the move.
Can you turn it back around? Because my chat, I don't think, is going to understand this.
What do you mean, turn what back around?
Now we're seeing it from White's point of view.
Did you refresh?
No.
Why are you seeing it from White's point of view? Well, you know what? I don't know. Anna, okay, I vibe coded this part. I don't know how to even, the WebSocket reconnect. Something happened.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We can see. We're chess players. We can see a flipped board. Okay, but chat. We're playing with black. We're not playing with white. Do you see it?
I hope that that's the case. Let's see. Hold on. Something might have happened. Hold on. Okay, because it says white to move. Hold on. Since you reconnected, I'm going to reconnect really quickly. And so there we go. White to move. So now, hopefully that will take that away from you. There we go. That was my worries because it is going through Cloudflare, and I don't know what's happening with Cloudflare, and I don't want to worry too much about this. Okay, hopefully we didn't just screw this all up. Well, this was intentional sabotage. It was not intentional sabotage. Okay, so now you guys can move.
So it's your turn right now.
Yeah, it should be my turn.
It's
Everyone
right to
start
move.
voting. Everyone,
Am I just
lots of votes.
disconnected? Because I can't see your voting.
You can't see my voting?
No. Should I
Don't
refresh?
Boom.
Oh,
Black
okay,
is in
now
check.
I see it.
Yeah, black
Wait,
is in...
this is terrifying.
Yeah, okay, so do you see how big that is? So that's called vibe coding, that huge, gigantic warning. I tried to make it smaller. I'm like, hey, could you make that smaller? And then this is what this is smaller, by the way, if you're wondering.
This is crazy. We should have this in chess.com. Whenever you're in chat, you get this warning sign. Stop everything you're doing. You're under attack right now.
Yes, when I saw that, I actually got I got like my heart kind of jumped a little bit. You know, I was very scared about this. So now, if chat does provide illegal moves, oh man, you are in trouble, Anna.
What happens if we provide illegal moves?
It will go to the next move down the vote list. So just so you know, so you really don't want to mess this one up. But it looks like everybody in your chat all thinks the same thing. Oof. Oh my gosh, my poor heavy cavalry.
Okay, why are we going this way, chat? Okay, why are we going this way? I don't understand. Why are we? Okay, king towards the center, I guess. Okay, all right. Let's see. I want to say something. If we lose now, I will blame it on the fact that my chat is a bit blind right now.
Okay, they're a bit blind. Oh, so okay, so you're seeding them. You're telling them how to play now. All of a sudden, is that what you're saying?
No, they're just seeing it from your point of view.
Oh yes, right. Yeah, that's a feature.
That's a feature. Do you want to have the same feature? Do you want to play with Black's point of view?
Yeah, I would like that. Unfortunately, I have the winner's point of view, so it's really it's hard for me to understand. You know what you mean by that.
You just knew that we had the winner's point of view, and you had to switch it because you couldn't handle that you were seeing the winner's point of view. So now we have to see from your point of view, but it's gonna be fine. We got this, chat. Don't let this stop you. We can see from all sides.
Is there more than two sides in chess? Do you think I could make this? We could probably orient this so it's to the side, so everyone's playing from like an observer's perspective.
Let's at least have 50% of the people understanding what's going on. We're gonna confuse everyone. No, but it's fine. Like if you're a good chess player, you can see a chess position like from far away, and you can still picture where everything is and see it perfectly. It's just like hard if you're not used to it.
Yeah. All right. Are you fine with the top move? Or should we give it a second? It's within two. It's within one. So I'm going to give it a second. So your chat needs to decide what they want.
I am not fine with the top move. No, I think that we should. Now I'm fine with the top move. Yes.
Oh really? So you didn't like the C one? Chat, go for the
you asked me, and I was honest. I didn't
right now,
like the top
and you need
move
to
before,
spam
but
that
now
in
I'm
your
happy. Now we're
right
fine.
now. Go, Chat. Go.
Click
Chat.
it.
Okay.
Click it. Great top move. 37 votes. Look at that.
All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's coming back. Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay, I guess I'll click it if it's not close. You know. Okay, we'll click it. We'll click it. Okay.
Why did you do this, chat? Who did this?
Did it select the other one?
Yes, it selected the other one. Who sabotaged? Someone sabotaged over here.
I can't believe someone would do that. Dude, chat, let's go.
We got infiltrators over here. Your chat, I'm sure it was your chat that sabotaged.
Wait. Hold on. You're telling me that there's... Wait a second. Anna, are you trying to say that chess can be played from more than one type of strategy?
I mean, chess can be played from many strategies, and the strategy you're using right now is very uncomfortable for my poor chatters.
I'm very excited about this. I think we're gonna win.
I am.
Not that I actually
I am
have
not.
honestly at this point in the game I actually have no idea what's going on anymore.
We had such a good position. We had such a good move. Rook d6 was such a good move, chat. We got sabotaged. Chat, we have to look at pins. I need to give
That's
you
That's
a
right.
session
She's
on
playing
pins.
chess.
We don't place our pieces on the same. We pinned our bishop, chat. We
We're
pinned our
playing
bishop.
It's okay. Plenty of chats, in the heat of the moment. They don't know what they're doing. Like right now, your guys are probably calculating some stockfish because it is taking you a little while to get some moves going. Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah. I think more than what's happening is the fact that we're losing a piece and we're just trying to deal with the sadness of it. We're right now mourning the piece that we lost.
Wait,
You see what
piece
happens
did
if
you
we
lose?
move the bishop? So that's the thing. The other move protected the rook, but now our bishop is undefended. So if we move our bishop now, we lose our rook.
Oh.
Wait, chat. What is going on
are we in
here?
a fork? Are we like
No.
shadow forking you like into the future?
No, you are not. You are not.
Okay.
You are not. But I need plenty of you in chat right now to vote. What is going on, chat? Don't resign
Yeah.
right now. Keep going. There's still plenty of a game to go. Chat, I need more of you to vote, okay? Don't say resign with and a move, because then you vote for that move. So don't say that.
Yeah, chat. Don't do that.
Okay,
You
keep
can. There's no
going.
resigning, by the way. You can press the give up button, but you should just try to win instead.
Yes, exactly. That is what we should do. Chat, don't
Also, the
have
give
this
up button may
aura
or
of
may not work.
resignation.
Just saying.
Okay, we do not press it. We do not press it. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. At least we're not resigning. This is okay. We keep
All right,
going,
so what's
chat.
the
Okay, we
strategy
gotta
behind
have the
this?
spirit.
Help me understand what's happening here. What is it? Are you now protecting the rampart somehow with the king?
Yeah, we're protecting it, and now if the bishop moves, then we are able to defend the rook. So this was why we wanted to defend the rook the move before. But it's okay. It's okay. We're defending it now. They wanted to take the pawn, which would have led to you guys checkmating as the next move. That's why I said that they can't do that, because then we're gonna get checkmated.
Okay, well, it looks like it's your move.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's our move.
we had 50 votes, and nothing else had any votes. So we had one move that we did. So it looks like we're it's looking pretty good right now. I think I'm gonna win.
I think so too. Maybe we need some of our chats to sabotage your chat.
But I would never do that myself. Okay, so that sounds inappropriate. I would
This is
never
some
press
revenge.
mute and start talking or doing anything incorrect like that. Just don't let her know that we've done this.
Never.
Yeah, everyone sabotage. Well, don't worry. I got a plan for how we can fix the sabotaging. Okay, it looks like you guys are really confident in your one move.
We are. We gotta get at least the pawns. We gotta get the pawns, okay? It's all good. Pieces are okay, but pawns are great. Pawns can become queens.
I
We
do
love
have it
pawns.
as auto queen promotion. So I know apparently there's like this 1 in 1,000 chance that you want to do a knight promotion instead of a queen. Sorry, you get a queen every time. Okay, it's just it was entirely too complicated of a UI to try to make it so that you could then also vote on the type of promotion.
Yeah, no, that I understand. Queens are great. Thank you for putting the queens. That's
Yes.
all good.
Yes. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, what about that
Oh,
move?
wow.
A double castle.
That was a great move.
double
Yep, a
castle
double
throughout the
rampart.
sky.
Throughout the sky. That is a great one. And your knight is great too. But you know what? I actually have some hope here. If we're smart, I can see ways that we can try to win. So I'm not going to say anything to my chat, but I just want to give them hope. We still have ways. It's looking very dim right now. It's looking very bad, but we still have ways we can try to take this home. So we gotta keep hope, you know? Do you have to keep hope going when you're coding?
No. That's because I'm good at it. So I just do the right thing.
Okay, so you're never in a hopeless position that feels hopeless, and you just have to believe that it's gonna work.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's never a problem for me. By the way, is this hope or is this cope?
This is hope. This is hope. No cope. If we think it's cope, it's not real hope. So it's hope.
Okay, okay. I feel like I know what move I would do right now. Can I tell you what move I would do? I'm gonna let chat kind of
Please tell me.
do up their votes. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking because you have that. You see how you move forward your pawn, and you have that other pawn in the background that's just protecting it. So in my head, I would choose B2. It looks like chat's already choosing the same thing. B2 to B4 to effectively say like I'm gonna take your backup plan.
That is a great way of honestly. I'm very impressed with the way you're thinking. This is crazy. Yeah, that's exactly what people try to do. They try to get rid of the backup so that it's so that you lose the kind of threat of pawns. You know.
Okay, yeah, I've been married for many years, so I'm pretty good at this tension game. Like I feel like I understand what I need to do here.
I never thought relationships would help in chess, but I guess the longer you've been in a relationship, the better you'll be in chess.
Oh, by the way, someone said we failed the fork. Apparently, there was a fork available. They're claiming some sort of fork.
I think it wasn't available before, but it might be soon.
Oh, it might be soon. Prime's thinking 10 steps ahead. I don't think I have the RAM available for it. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Anna, why are you laughing? Anna, you only have one move you're making. Oh, my gosh. The tension.
You're sabotaging yourselves. We're blaming it on Prime Agent. This is your fault, chat. You're sabotaging yourselves.
Did they throw? Fork. Okay, the fork is here. It looks like everybody sees the fork, and honestly, I don't see the fork. So E7, people are all voting for E7 to C6. Oh, yeah, they moved that. Okay, so that was my question about that, which is they moved it, which totally screwed things up. Oh, my gosh. At this point.
Yes, I am fine with it. I am fine with it. Right now we are in cope mode. So now the hope switched to cope, to be honest.
Okay, so I assume I know what the next move is, but it looks like my chat is deciding a much different move than I thought I would move.
Yep. Your chat is good. I cannot believe how good your chat is. This is completely crazy.
Are you?
Why are
okay,
they not
hold on.
chess
Are you
viewers?
trying to? Hey, are you trying to say that my chat? Actually, it's probably your chat that wants to see you learn how to program. You probably have a ridiculous amount of programmers in your chat.
Rob, so you're saying they're self-sabotaging to see me program?
This looks just like a self-sabotage. Because they're like, you know what? We just want to see her program Python. They are rooting. When they heard that Python's on the line, they were stoked.
They're saying it's true.
I
Chat,
know.
you're self-sabotaging. This is insanity. What am I hearing? What?
Do you not
This
know
crazy.
the Twitch dilemma, which is that if you don't come up with a good enough reward, chat will go against you every single time. So they voted. Me going to a chess tournament is not as appealing as you learning Python. That's just what this means. Chat has voted in the most sincere possible way.
But this is crazy. We were gonna get 100 subs. We were gonna follow you to a chess tournament. You know, it would have been so cool. You could have been my chess student. I could have. Do you know the hopes and dreams that are right now just vanishing about your chess career?
Oh, yep. It looks like it's gone. So now here, do we move the horse or do we move the castle?
I think you moved the horse. Honestly, I think you moving the horse is a much better move.
Are you
so
sabotaging
we'll see
me right now? Because it kind of sounds like you're trying to sabotage me because everyone's voting castle right now. We have a very strong castle vote.
I would never sabotage you. What do you think about me, Prime? I am a sweet, kind girl from Sweden. I never sabotage.
You know what? When
I'd
Python's
never
on the
do.
line, even kind girls are like, nope, this is not happening. Next thing you know, you're going to be watching PewDiePie videos about how to play or how to set up your Arch Linux install, and this is just the end. Because I assume that this is pretty much checkmate.
Well, so this I have to say, chat. This all started when we went with the wrong side with the king. Why did we go to this side? If we were right now on h8, we could do a little h6, h5 move. We would be so happy. We would have our pawns protecting our king. Now our king is in the middle of the absolute everything. It's a disastrous king. Who can stop this checkmate? Nobody knows how to stop this checkmate. We're even gonna give up the rook for this. This is a disaster, chat. What have we done?
I'm very excited about this, but here's the thing is that after we get done with this, I'm going to probably kill the server and save the log because I might be able to pull out all the board positions and then send you the list of like fen strings. And so that you can then, I assume, or I could build something really quickly that you can just hydrate and walk through each one of the fen strings because then you can see where did this go wrong?
I know. Never want to see this game again. Probably. Honestly,
it's that bad. Oh man, even your chat's voted. There's only 35 votes. So like, nah, we're not even in on this one anymore. This ain't me. Oh my gosh, I'm in check.
At least got this. We offer a draw. We offer a draw. Look at the warning sign on you. White is in check. This is very scary.
It's so distracting. All right, white's in check. You know what I'm gonna do? Hey,
We
by the way,
offer a
nice
draw.
check. So you get nothing out of this check. Isn't the point of check to make your king have to, like, isn't it just kind of like a fork function?
A check can have many functions. It can be to make the king uncomfortable. It can be to force the king to go to the wrong place. It can be a lot of different things. And yeah, to be fully honest, this check does nothing apart from delaying the inevitable.
All right, chat. So draw is not even an option at this point.
Oh, why did I say draw is a big option, but I guess your chat wouldn't have taken it. But doesn't your chat want to see you going to a chess tournament? I mean, think about this, chat. Do you really want to checkmate us the next move, or do you want to see Prime going to chess tournament?
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to see me going to a chess tournament or Anna learning how to use Python? What do you think? Leak code easy? I think we could get to a leak code easy. Like you solving a leak code easy. Just you can't solve return argument count. But why not both? Both is not an option.
I don't know what this means,
Yo,
but
don't worry. Don't
Okay.
worry. You will know.
I will know very soon.
All right, your chat's a bit torn on its move. You should probably.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, Anna's chat. You got to give a couple more votes. There's a lot of you hanging out there. You got to give some votes here. Can we just stall? Is stalling an option?
Stalling, I guess we can never press stop voting. We can just keep this position forever and enjoy this marvelous chess position in front of us until the end of time.
You know, there's a whole warfare that I never even thought about. My mod just banned a chess move. I never even thought about that, adding blocked terms for chess moves. How much are you paying my mod? How much are you paying my mod to not allow things to happen?
What move did he ban?
Oh, this is so delaying of the inevitable. Come on. Oh yeah, genius move, and I think your hopes of a draw are gone.
My hopes are, yeah.
Very hopeful.
Yeah.
Very, very hopeful.
Oh, I can't believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing.
Your chat has 0 votes. They're just like, I don't even want to vote on this one. Why are you making me do this?
One person. Chat, you can be creative now. Vote whatever you want. Vote whatever you want.
Whatever you want. This is the move.
At this point, vote exactly whatever you want.
Do you want me to let Stockfish take over?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. There's nothing that can save us unless we ban a certain move from your chat, the next move. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that can save us.
Oh man, so close. Imagine being that close to a queen, yet at the exact same time that far away.
Yeah, I don't feel close to a queen.
Oh, she has to learn Python. Oh my gosh.
Ah, that hurts. That hurts. cards, and there's even the skull. This is brutal.
Don't worry, I also see the skull, and it just says checkmate, you lose, white wins the game. We didn't put in the stuff, but we won. We are winners.
How did you? This makes your chat has never played chess before, and you guys just played a brilliant game. How is this possible, Prime?
That is a good question. Let's see. I need to display all the results, please, not just the total number. It appears broken. Well, let's do a little bit of looking. So what we're gonna do now is I saved every move that was made and what chatters made these moves and from whose chess or from whose chat. And we're going to do just a quick little perusing to see, did chat happen to use a lot of stockfish?
Wait, you've been planning this?
Oh yeah, this is one of two ending surprises here. So let's find out. Let's just find out, just for a quick second, is our chat good people or bad people? All right, so I'm going to move this quickly over to my screen. And so this is all the people that decided to play this game. All right, we're zooming in. Let's go. A lot of people played the game. You can see who played the game. And okay, so we have a couple people that had one move of stockfish. We've had a couple more moves of stockfish. Okay, a little bit more. So how I did it is I made a very simple formula. All right?
This is amazing.
The formula is very simple. So if you matched up with one stockfish move, you got a point of 1. If you matched up with 2, you'd get the sum of squares, meaning that your score would be 5, or 1 times 1 plus 2 times 2. If you had 3 moves that match stockfish, you'd have 1 times 1 plus 2 times 2 plus 3 times 3. That way your score kind of balloons out, and we can just see how bad it gets. Now, okay, first off, there was a lot of people in the middle. There's a lot of people, let's just say from Anna Cramling's chat right now. I'm just looking at it. There's a guy named Okazy, okay? He only made 16, he only voted 16 times, but got 13 out of 16 votes matched up with Stockfish's top 5 moves. I'm just saying, that seems a little, I don't know about all this, okay? And I have somebody named Alex Tabitha. You got 14 out of 15.
I love it. Expose him one by one. Prime, show him, tell him,
there are
tell
so
him.
many of them. But I will say that if you look at my screen right now and you look at the very tippity top, you'll notice that there's a lot of Anna Cramling at the top.
Well, I don't think this has to mean anything, because top 5 is also not like that. Top 5 isn't like that crazy. I think it would be better to have like top 2, because top 5 can be any move.
All right, well, maybe Beer Key's nuts in the chat right now. What happened, Beer Key? I also have someone named CS4D61696B. Classic hexadecimal after a little computer science. What happened? What happened? How did you vote so in line?
but okay, so this is top 5 moves. Is that it?
Well, no, this is just a list of everybody who played in everybody's chat in the database, and this is a measurement of their moves to see just who was the most cheating and least cheating. So like Santa Claus on your chat, ABC, they had 27 votes, and 23 of them were from Stockfish. Very high score. Santa Claus had 23 votes, and 22 were Stockfish's top 5 moves. Bro's a genius. Now, granted, I think I only did 15 or 20 move look ahead. So I think I did like 3 to 5 second consumer grade processing. So it's not like it's the most advanced stock fishing. I did look it up on some LLMs, like what does the average cheater, how many moves ahead does the average cheater use? And then I just matched what the average cheater would use, so that way I could get them.
Okay, but so would this mean like the top move that like, or how have you measured like the likelihood of these moves? Is it just like 21 out of 22 number 1 moves, for instance, with that one?
No. So what that is that the first number, sorry, it's not aligned because I didn't mean for these things to get so long. But this first number right here is how many total votes. Say
Total
sad
votes,
2,
yeah,
7,
yeah.
8, 9 did. They did 25 total votes, and
Mm-hmm.
21 of them were top 5 stockfish moves.
So it's top 5, exactly. So it's okay, because top 5 isn't that great. Like even if I really want to go, Berke, what are you doing? Or CS4D6, man, that's a very annoying username to say out loud. Top 5 is not like the
Catch it,
absolute craziest, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Must be top 3, not top 5. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but I see what you mean. I do think there's plenty of people here that probably have used stockfish.
Yeah, that's okay though. There was a lot of stock fishing. It seems fantastic. There's a lot of people who also voted who didn't get a lot. So like you look at Skidarn, 19 votes, only 11 were there. So pretty low ones. This guy right here,
This is not a stockfish guy. This is not a stockfish person.
Tiger
This is
Moonbeam,
absolutely not.
very low score. Okay, 20, only 8 out of 20. So not. My chatters
so
were
there's plenty
not
of people
all
here.
that great. What is Stockfish, Ashley? It's just a program to be able to do looking ahead. Okay, that's actually pretty good to know. I wish the surprise was top 3, because then I would have definitely caught some of you guys. But maybe you could argue that top 5 is too broad. All right.
I think top 5 is a bit too broad. Maybe I think honestly to really catch them, we should do like top 1. Like I think like the top stockfish, because people are lazy. They don't know about this, right? So they're not gonna go and do move 3 to seem sneaky. Move 1, like that we would really catch them if it was the top stockfish move the whole time.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kick you from the game. I want you to come back into the game, refresh the page.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna do one more little fun thing. So once you refresh the page, let me know.
Uh-huh.
Come on,
I am
Prime, we
so
all know
ready.
you're
I am
bottom.
so ready. Okay, I've refreshed it, I think.
Yep,
Yeah.
I can see you there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna do something called laser chat, which means that it's gonna take 1 second of voting, and then just apply the moves in order. And so whatever's the first valid move, it goes, that's the move you're doing. So it's whoever's chat both moves the fastest, and it's going to go super, super fast. Now, remember, the average person is seeing you probably like 4 seconds behind. So you got to be playing multiple moves ahead. So this is going to go very, very fast.
Because this is our chance to redeem ourselves.
This is your chance to redeem yourselves. I'll put 50 subs on the line. We'll have it as a clean, easy bet here. 50 subs on the line. Who can laser chat better? This is like hyperbolic chat or chess. And if you don't have a valid move, if no one suggests a valid move, you'll have 1 more second to select a valid move.
Okay, so we just do a bunch of different moves. We just like type a bunch of different moves and see what happens.
Your chat needs to spam as hard as they possibly can.
Okay, we are ready. Chat, are we ready? I think we're ready.
All right, is everybody ready? Okay, I do want to say I did
fast.
build it this morning from 6 a.m. till 7:30. So if this doesn't work, I'm sorry. But if this does work, I really hope this is going to work, and hopefully we could do a good Scottish Open. Let's find out. All right, so we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so it's my turn. So up, first move already done.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, we're black again. Okay, chat, we're black. We gotta go with black.
Yeah,
okay.
you gotta go with black. Go.
So
Oh,
fast.
dude. We are moving. Our chat is killing it.
Yes, chat, this is time to redeem ourselves. The cow versus the bong shot. This is amazing.
Oh, you already got 2 horses out.
We got so many pieces. Your king is right in the center. This is amazing.
My king's already out in the center.
on?
Who put my king in the center?
Get that. Get the king. Get the king.
Oh my gosh, my king's backing it up. Oh my gosh, I'm in check. We're already in check. I moved right into it. Come on, back up. Do something good. Do something good. You got this. Oh, yes. Let's go.
Okay, this game is surprisingly normal. I cannot believe that this game is so normal.
Is it normal? Is normal the right word here?
I don't know, but your king is back safe. How did your king go on this journey? This is crazy.
Oh my gosh, we are oh man. Take. Oh man.
What's happening? Okay, keep going. I have no idea.
I can't even tell. Oh my gosh, I took your castle. Oh, you are in trouble. Oh, you are in so much trouble.
Oh my king.
Oh,
Where's
if that
your king
queen
going?
goes up, I'm gonna win. Oh no! Oh my gosh, you actually put me in a good move. Chat, there's like literally one move you can do. There you go.
Okay, quick moves. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, come on. I'm
yes.
so stressed now.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Come on, Dad. You know what to do next. Start planning. Let's go, gamers. Let's go, gamers. Oh my gosh. I would have taken the pawn personally. I would not have put my queen there.
This is crazy. Don't. Okay.
That was a stupid move, chat. Chat.
Okay.
Luckily, there's so much chaos. It just takes whatever the first move is. Yeah, that was a good first move. That.
Okay, we might survive.
Oh my gosh, my chat is.
You guys have attacked me in the water before.
My chat just blunder.
Stan, how are we so bad? How are we so bad?
No, you. Oh my gosh, look at that. That was like it was like they tried to hit the queen, but it was like I was too fast to hit.
I am so. Game chat.
The day of redemption is at hand.
I am banning all of you.
Repent.
We had 2 queens. This was crazy. How did you do this? This is insane. I couldn't type fast enough. Is that our issue? We're not fast enough with our fingers? What's going on?
It was.
How?
Oh, that felt so good.
That was a negative elo game. Chat, how did we to be fair, we did have, yeah.
Oh,
I don't
thank you,
even know how this
chess.com.
happened.
Chess gave 10 subs.
Oh,
Chess was
my.
in my chat. See, he got one of those fast chess moves out there. So the fun part about that is that you actually don't know who gets to be the one moving. It's just literally just the first move that is correct wins. And so it just adds a complete chaos factor because no one's even close to seeing the thing that they're actually playing. They're trying to play that. My favorite part of that was when my queen moved out of the way and then your queen attacked where my queen was. It was like a movie. Like I was moving out of the way.
Oh, my heart was like pounding so hard throughout this whole thing. This was genius. This was so fun. I don't know if it's that you're closer to everyone, so there's shorter delay and people are like easier to see your screen. Because mine was, people were like 3 moves away every time from what they wanted to do.
Oh, yeah.
Chat. We were 3 moves behind all the time.
Well, let's do a little quick
point.
chat poll. Chat poll. Just, I know we're making some excuses. The sun may have been in your eyes. Here's the true chess. Everyone in chat, open up the player stats. What is your average delay to user? Let's find it out right now. What is your average delay? Spam it in both chats. Let's see where we at.
Chats.
Because
Let me try to have an excuse.
there's like an advanced settings. If you go to Twitch and go over that. Oh my gosh, how do we do that here? Let me open up.
Blaming on ping? Yes, I'm blaming on ping. I have nothing to do apart
We've
from
officially
ping
hit
anymore.
Fortnite levels. Yeah, we got I got a bunch of 3.5 seconds, 2.7 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds. I see some 2. I got some 2.43, 1.84, 3.
Yeah. No, there's no excuse. There's no excuse.
Those numbers actually kind of look better than mine. I have a 7.7 on my side.
Mine look better. We were less delayed over here. Yeah, I guess you just have a better chess playing chat. I guess I just have too many people from all across the board over here, maybe.
It's just one of those things that happen where, as you pool more people together, IQ actually goes down. Like, that's honestly your problem, is that you have too many people in chat, and so you lost by sheer number willpower.
You know what? I am proud of my chat. I feel like I'm, roasting them too much. I mean, we did a disastrous job. I need to give them 100 more coaching lessons. But you know what? They really did try their best, and many of them, they're maybe slower chess players. They don't type as quickly, and, they all did their best. We're a big, happy family that just lost 150 subs and are forced to program, but we're a big, happy family.
True. I think it's really beautiful that you say that trying hard is a good thing. I'm just going to say that winning feels really good, and I would just like to say thank you, Mom, for just all the amazing IQ you gave me. And there you go. That's my
Well,
acceptance
your
speech.
IQ had nothing to do with this, did it? I mean, it was your viewers' IQ, to be fair. Can I say that?
Thank you, Mom, for giving me great viewers. I just want to thank my mom out there. She's great.
You just want to thank your mom.
I'm just trying to thank
well,
my mom.
I'm
Just
gonna...
give me a second here. I'm thanking the mom.
Okay, sorry. Thank your mom. Keep thanking her.
All right, well, this was a lot of fun. I'll probably have to harden up the program and make it. I'll release this open source so anyone can play it and or like work on it. Because like I said, I vibe coded 95% of it, and so there's like the admin panel, because I have a little panel to make sure like if things go off the rails. Like right here, you can see that I can tell when Stockfish is done calculating. I can kind of like, I can create fake users so I can test things. I have a quick checkmate sequence to be able to go through stuff. And so I'll release this all so people can, if they want to play around with it. The admin panel is great. Yes, but it is also, I just want to, I'm only saying this because, as somebody who claims that they worked at Netflix, I personally would not create a 1,000 lines of JavaScript inline into an HTML file. I feel like that's a crime against humanity. Okay? So.
I am so happy that you've made this. I have to say that. I want everyone in my chat as well. Sorry, I'm trying to get you the subs. I want everyone in my chat right now to, I'm trying to get my card to work. I want everyone in chat right now to say thank you.
Card's not working. Anna, there's a lot of excuses coming from there.
There are. Oh no, the card isn't working. Oh no, maybe the subs can't get through.
Convenience.
Oh no. So many excuses. The pen, the everything, the PayPal. Okay. No, but thank you so much for creating this. This is so amazing. I am so happy that you've created this. This is for the first one, okay?
Thank you.
That's for winning the first game.
Dang. I didn't actually think this was going to work at all. Like, I didn't think I honestly thought I was going to lose so bad.
Me too. I thought you were gonna lose so bad.
I was actually completely convinced I was gonna get utterly crushed because maybe there's just something about the fact that you guys are just too smart over there and you couldn't choose the right moves because there's just too much smartness going on. Maybe that's the real problem there.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're gonna test this program with other people as well. I have some people in my chat saying we got scammed, but chat, if we got scammed, we gotta beat everyone else, okay? And with this level of play, we are not. So we gotta train, chat. We gotta train over here.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I will do some upgrading and all that and make it a little bit better and more reliable. And then I don't know how long that will take me, but I'll get after and get it done. By the way, there's this thing called Strudel. If you've never seen Strudel in your entire lifetime, it's just like the greatest thing in the universe. And so I can feel my ADHD kicking in real hard. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 50 as well. You didn't have to do that.
Of course I did. That was what we said. Of course I did. You would have done the same.
Low key boo. Let's go. I know, of course I would. Just for a second, turn on the volume on my stream if you can.
Huh?
Okay. This is a music program I just discovered. Anyways, there you go. You can turn off any of the sound, but that is pretty awesome. And so I can feel myself wanting to get distracted. Like I can feel myself really needing the distraction to happen.
This is crazy. How have you done this?
Oh, I didn't do this. So I didn't create this one. This is like the example one. I've been playing around. I've been learning a little bit about it. I have a good little drum sequence and a little kind of fun tension building. Yeah, tension again, also in music. A little tension and relief building sequence. I'm just kind of playing around. Never really did a lot of music, but just learning about it. I did a lot of bass guitar, but I've never learned from a distance.
Yeah.
And number
This
perspective.
is crazy. This is the thing, chat. Do we have people in our chat doing this kind of stuff? We need to have this because this is apparently what wins in chess. It's not our studying chess. It's doing this kind of stuff that makes us good at chess, apparently. Do we have anyone in chat that does this? Okay, we do have.
Okay. Okay, I guarantee you have a lot of people in chat probably doing it.
Okay, well, this is really cool. Yeah, but you know what? This was so fun, and it was really fun to get to know your community as well. You seem to have a great community that love chess as well. So I'll force you to play a chess tournament in different circumstances.
Oh, I could easily be convinced to play a chess tournament. So it's not all that bad. So we can just make this happen either way. Either way, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me on such a good adventure. I appreciate that.
It was such a fun adventure. And will you teach me how to code, or how do I code?
Yes. I can give you we'll do like a 2-hour Anna's first program Hello World session, and I'll give you the best possible explanation I can for coding, and then you can never think about it again.
Okay, deal. High five on that.
A high five.
Okay. Amazing. Well, thank you so much for doing this program. Oh, we got the high five. Thank you so much for doing the program and for bringing us on this really fun adventure. And even though we lost, we had a lot of fun. We really, really, really enjoyed it. So thank you so much. And thank you so much to your chat as well for being great. Chat, say thank you to Prime for being great. Chat will become pro coders. Exactly. Okay, everyone say thank you, Prime.
Thank you. Take care, Anna.
Do you ever, sorry, before I go, do you ever do Prime jokes like, hey, my name is Prime, give me a Prime? Do you ever do those kinds of jokes or no?
No, I haven't really done too many of those. I could,
Okay.
I do like to say I am technically Amazon Prime because I stream on Twitch, but they did take the name, but that's about it. But I could, if you happen to have a Prime laying around, a Prime for a Prime does that seem to make sense.
Yeah, it does. I think it does. I think that the Prime person should get a lot of Prime. So I completely agree with that. Okay, you deserve lots of Primes. Okay.
All right.